Hi, this is Steve Walton from Tropic Heating and PatioHeat.com. Today we're going to revisit this California room. We made a couple of changes dimensionally. We have a 16-foot opening here, a 15-foot depth this way, and then the height to this peak here will be 10-foot 8. So also we added a little ledger back here. It comes out 2 feet. And I think that is pretty much it. I put some patio furniture in here just for some perspective. And so let's go ahead and look at what we have. So the customer was concerned, I believe, with the visual aspect of the placement of the heaters themselves. So there's basically a few different places we can locate the heaters. And the ones that I had selected was above, and they're asking about possibly placing the heaters to the side. If you notice here, these are dual watt elements, just so you know, and these are single watt elements here. We could put duals in either spot, or singles in either spot, but if you had them on the outside edge, I would go with the dual so you can have a little bit more flexibility with the output. But in both cases they will work. There's just a slight difference in the operation, and to most people that slight difference is more than acceptable. So there's not too much of a concern, but I think what they're looking at is just the visual aspect of it. And as you can see, this would be coming out of the residence, and I'm not quite sure what the view is outside here. Whoops, excuse me. But I'm assuming that there's probably either gardening, lawn and softscape out here, or possibly even a view of ocean view or something of that nature. So my idea is that you're never really looking up into a ceiling area to locate something, and the heaters sitting on the edges over here are more likely to be seen than heaters up above. But that's just my perspective, and mainly what I look at is how does the heating system work. So let's just look at that real quick, and I'm going to go back to the original option I had here, which is just the 2 heaters, and turn the rays on. Here you can see that we have a pretty much even flow of heat throughout this space, and you could regulate this so you can have it 100% on, 1% on. You could put dual watt elements up here, and that's fine. Again, you'd want to have the control system if you did that. So that's the option I showed originally. It works out well, it works out evenly, and I do realize that there is some lighting features up here too, so that might be an option that's not available to them. So let's turn that one off, and we'll go with the second option. So the second option is having the 2 heaters on the outer edge. And I have these roughly at about 20-degree tilt. You could put them up to, I think, a 45-degree tilt. And if we turn the ray on, you see that the heater, this is a 4,000 watts, so it's more intense. The heat ray will broadcast out further. We could, like I said, change that angle so we get a little bit more heat a little bit higher. But as you turn this heater up, or if you're sitting here, for instance, where this chair is, or back a little bit further, you're going to be much warmer than you would be if you are in this location from the heater. Or if you have 2 elements hitting you, and we change this angle so it's a little bit higher, then it's going to be that much more intense here if you're trying to keep this space here comfortably warm. So now it can be done. It's not a big deal. You just adjust the controls to what your liking is, and you find that spot, and that's great. It works out fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just that is that visual aspect really that much of a difference? Is it worth it to do the outer edge when you can have a more even flow above? So just going back to here, we have the 2 up there, the 2 out there. You know, it's something that the customer just has to make that decision. Is, you know, what does it do for them visually, and what's acceptable. So again, you know, my thought is if you can get them up higher and out of the way, you see them less. And so there you have it. If you have any questions and you're looking for some help with your outdoor heating needs, my name is Steve Walton. Please feel free to give us a call at patioheat.com or Tropic Heating. Thank you and have a great day.